In the previous sub-lesson, we learned about the fundamentals of BGP and primarily on IPv4 address family. In this sub-lesson, we are going to focus on MP BGP because BGP is not just about IPv4 address family. There's more to it. The multi-protocol BGP refers to the ability of a BGP protocol to exchange information about different address families and protocols. Network engineers and vendors continue to add functionality and feature enhancements to BGP. It all began with IPv4 address family, but it was then extended to IPv4 multicast, MPLS, IPv6, MPLS L3 VPNs, which is basically your VPN v4 address family. You have your VPLS, and the latest innovation happening in the space of Ethernet VPN. It's important to understand that every address family maintains a separate database and configuration for each protocol. When we say protocol, that means address family and sub-address family in BGP. This allows for a routing policy in one address family to be different than routing policy in another address family. For instance, you might be filtering prefixes in IPv6 address family peering, whereas you might not be filtering the prefixes in IPv4 address family. Even though the router uses the same BGP session to the other router for exchanging the information of different address families, the address families and the policies are kept separate. BGP includes an AFI and SAFI, which is the address family identifier and sub-address family identifier, with every route advertisement to differentiate between the databases. We shall now look at how to configure BGP and MP BGP in the next sub-lesson.